Welcome to your meditation for equilibrium. This practice is one that is based heavily in Yoga Nidra, which is a deeply, deeply relaxing experience. The difference between Yoga Nidra and what I'm offering in this meditation is that rather than letting go of each body part as we arrive there, I'm going to ask you to stay really present, to stay with sensations as they arise. Or even if you come to a body part and you're not feeling any sensation at all, registering that and just staying right there with whatever is in your body at that time. We're working with left and right sides to really lean into both, bringing us to a sense of balance and equilibrium at the end of the practice. It's deeply restorative, and I really hope you'll enjoy. As always, we just allow whatever happens to happen. There is no should around what we're doing. If you get distracted, if your thoughts wander, that's fine. Just gently come back to your breathing, come back to my voice, and find your way back in again. We are approaching the body tonight as we come into the meditation, not wishing to change or fix anything. Not necessarily registering a sensation and thinking, oh, that's a bit wrong and I better feel this way. If something is uncomfortable or giving you a sensation of, a little bit of pain or whatever, just sit with that. Just accept that that is what is arising for you at that moment without putting the idea of changing or fixing into play. I'm going to ask you to be where you are, just as you are in each moment of the practice. So we'll begin when you're ready, getting really comfortable. You might like to lie down for this one, and you might like something like a blanket over the top of you to keep you a little warmer as you might cool down quite a bit in our session. So closing your eyes now or softening your gaze. Just taking a moment now to really arrive where you are. To let go of any distracting thoughts, concerns, or to-do lists. Pressing the pause button on absolutely everything now. Giving yourself this time to be completely present for your practice. Right here and right now. Setting an intention for the practice of remaining just where you are. There's nowhere to be but right here. Nothing to do other than just notice sensations in the body, the quality of your breathing. Letting my voice be your voice as I take you through this guided meditation. Tuning into the quality of your breathing as it is right now. You might notice the texture of your breath, whether it's quite smooth or maybe it's a little jagged. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. You might notice your breathing being more centered around the belly, or perhaps you're finding it a little more expansive through the chest. Perhaps it's quite even between the two. Welcoming that as it is. You might sense the breath moving into the side of the rib cage and into the back of the rib cage. Making just a little more connection with the surface that's holding you in the simple act of breathing. And then feeling the weight of your body against the surface that you're lying upon. Feeling the weight in the back of your head, the weight under your torso, and the weight of your legs resting where they are. And with your sense of touch as well, you might sense your clothing or your blanket creating a little bit of weight on the top surface of the body. And tuning into sounds, subtle and more prominent. Even registering sounds inside your body. You might be aware of light flickering on the inside of your eyelids. Or you might perceive some color there inside your eyelids. Just noticing what that is for you right now. Your senses aware, awake, and with me as I move through your entire body now. Starting on the right side with your right thumb. Just being present in your right thumb, witnessing sensation there as it is. And then moving to your index finger, through the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky finger. Witnessing sensation in all your fingers of the right hand. Sensation in the palm of your hand. And sensation on the top surface of your hand. Tuning in to your wrist and your right forearm, the right elbow, the upper arm, and finding sensation in the right shoulder. And even if you're not noticing sensation, just noticing that. Noticing the absence as it is. Your attention to the right lung, through the right side of your waist, to your right hip, witnessing sensation there. Through your right thigh now, the top of the right knee, the base of the right knee. Sensation through the right calf. Present in the right ankle. The top of your right foot. The heel and the sole of that foot. Sensation in the big toe of the right foot. The second toe. The third toe. The fourth. And your pinky toe. Then bringing your attention to your left thumb. Witnessing sensation there. And then in the left index finger. The middle finger. Sensation in the ring finger. And the pinky. The palm of the left hand. Sensation in the top of your left hand. In the wrist. The forearm. Left elbow. Left upper arm. And your left shoulder. And again, if you're not noticing sensation, allowing that, welcoming that as it is. Letting your attention settle in your left lung now. Down the side of the waist on the left side. Into the left hip. The left thigh. Sensation in the top of your left knee. And the base of the knee. Sensation through the left calf. The ankle. Heel of the left foot. And the sole. The top surface of your left foot. Then the big toe. The second toe. The middle toe. Fourth toe. And the pinky toe of the left foot. And now let's move to noticing sensation through the back of the body. Sensation in the back of your head as it rests where you are. Sensation through the back of the shoulders, meeting the surface that's holding you. Traveling through the skin across your back. Noticing where there's a sense of lightness and a sense of heaviness there. Under the pelvis. Under each buttock. The back of the thighs. The back of the calves. And your heels resting where you are. Witnessing the whole of the back of the body as it is, being present throughout. Now we'll bring attention to the front of the body. Letting your attention be on your forehead, right in the middle. Witnessing sensation across the forehead, through the temples, along each cheekbone, present in the softness of each cheek, and the strength of your jawbone. Sensation in the top lip and the bottom lip. through each nostril, tip of your nose, and sensation in the eyes. Everything just as it is. And then traveling through the folds and valleys of the outer architecture of your ears, witnessing sensation in the earlobes themselves, and traveling to the throat, sensing the very middle of your throat, the space between your collarbones now. Whatever sensations are there, just witnessing these, noticing, and letting that be. Traveling over the whole front of the torso, across the chest, then across the belly, and over each hip, present to sensation as it is. Through the front of the thighs now, the knees, the front of your shins, and finding whatever is present in the tops of your feet and the tips of your toes. Witnessing the whole front surface of the body as it is. A radiant field of sensation. Letting your attention be with the whole of the left side of the body now, from the top of your head down to the base of your left foot. And then letting your attention move to the whole of the right side of your body, from the top of your head down to the toes. Witnessing the whole of the front of the body as it is. And then being present in the whole of the back of the body. Restful, but aware, present. And now sensing the whole of your body in its entirety. This perfect, amazing being that is you. Your whole body a field of radiant sensation and vibrancy. Safe in this space. Present in each breath. A silent witness to sensations as they arise. Everything as it is. And in this deeply relaxed state, finding gratitude towards yourself for having taken this time to be present with yourself as you are. Grateful for each breath you take, and grateful for all the people and all the support that is around you. Feeling the weight of your head resting against the surface that's holding you. The weight of the back of the body, the arms and the legs. Sinking into the space underneath you. And then being present to sensation through the front surface of the body again. And starting to deepen your breathing, really leaning into your inhalation now. Enlivening your body a little more with each inhale you're taking that is just a little bit deeper than the last one. Starting to let the breath float you back to the surface now. Your ears aware of sounds tiny and more prominent. Feeling the texture of your clothing against your skin or your blanket. Sensing light playing on your eyelids again. And taking a little bit of time now to reorient, to find your way back into the rest of your evening. Being gentle with yourself. And staying right there in each moment as you're living it. Thank you for being with me in this meditation for equilibrium. Take care of yourself now. Namaste.